We're back with more tributes here on American Legends Losses. Today we honor American legends who have sadly passed away recently. These remarkable individuals made significant contributions to their fields, whether in entertainment, politics, sports, or public service, and have left lasting legacies that touched countless lives. As we remember their incredible journeys, we extend our heartfelt condolences to their families, friends, and fans. While they may no longer be with us, their memories and impact will live on forever. Before we continue, if this video or the legacies of these individuals have touched your life, please consider giving it a thumbs up as a sign of respect and subscribe our channel for daily updates. Eugene Edward Mercury Morris, a legendary American professional football player known for his remarkable career as a running back and kick returner, has passed away at the age of 77 on September 21st, 2024. Born on January 5, 1947, in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Morris rose to prominence through his extraordinary athleticism and unmatched speed, earning him the nickname Mercury for his quick and elusive style on the field. Morris's football career began to take shape in college, where he played for West Texas State University, now known as West Texas A&M University. His standout performances as a running back quickly drew attention, and in 1969 he was drafted by the Miami Dolphins in the third round of the NFL Draft. Morris became an integral part of the Dolphins' offensive lineup, particularly during their historic 1972 season when the team achieved the NFL's only perfect season, winning all 14 regular season games and going on to claim victory in Super Bowl VII. Morris's contribution to that season, along with his role in the team's Super Bowl VII win, cemented his place in football history. Throughout his career, Morris was known not only for his impressive rushing ability, but also for his skills as a kick returner, making him a versatile threat on the field. Over the course of his 8 seasons with the Dolphins, he accumulated over 4,100 rushing yards, 31 touchdowns, and numerous accolades, including 3 Pro Bowl selections. His speed and agility were key components of the Dolphins' powerful running game, alongside fellow running backs Larry Csonka and Jim Kiick. Morris's legacy extended beyond the football field. After his playing days, he became an outspoken advocate for player rights and a motivational speaker, sharing his journey and experiences with audiences across the country. His life was not without challenges, including legal troubles in the 1980s, but Morris overcame adversity and remained a beloved figure in the sports community. Eugene Mercury. Morris will be remembered for his contributions to one of the greatest teams in NFL history and his impact on the game of football. His speed, talent, and resilience have left a lasting mark on the sport, and he will be deeply missed. Peter Jay, an influential English economist, broadcaster, and diplomat, passed away on September 22, 2024, at the age of 87. Born on February 7, 1937, in London, United Kingdom, Jay's career spanned multiple fields, from economics to journalism and public service. His intellectual prowess and ability to communicate complex economic ideas to the public made him a prominent figure in British media and government circles. Jay was educated at prestigious institutions, including Dragon School, Oxford, and Christ Church, Oxford, where he studied philosophy, politics, and economics. His academic background laid the foundation for his future work as an economist. Early in his career, Jay worked as an economist at the Bank of England, where he gained valuable insights into the workings of the financial system. His expertise and analytical skills soon attracted the attention of political and media figures, propelling him into a career that combined economics with broadcasting. In the 1970s, Peter Jay became a household name as the economics editor for the BBC, where he simplified economic concepts for the British public during times of economic uncertainty and change. His ability to demystify economic policies and their impact on everyday life earned him widespread respect. He also authored several books on economics, further cementing his role as a leading voice in the field. Jay's career took a diplomatic turn when he was appointed the British ambassador to the United States in 1977. His tenure as ambassador was marked by his keen understanding of international economic relations and his efforts to strengthen the UK's ties with the United States during a critical period of economic and geopolitical challenges. Although his time in Washington was relatively brief, his diplomatic contributions were well regarded. Throughout his life, Jay was deeply involved in public discourse, contributing to discussions on economic policy, governance, and international relations. He continued to engage with these issues even after stepping away from his formal roles, participating in public debates and writing extensively. Peter Jay's legacy as an economist, broadcaster, and diplomat will be remembered for his intellectual rigor, eloquence, and commitment to public service. He leaves behind a lasting impact on British media and public life. Daniel Jackson Evans, a towering figure in American politics, passed away on September 20th, 2024, at the age of 98. Born on October 16, 1925, in Seattle, Washington, Evans was a dedicated public servant who made a significant impact on both state and national politics. A member of the Republican Party, he is best remembered for his 12-year tenure as the governor of Washington from 1965 to 1977, and later as a U.S. senator from 1983 to 1989. His commitment to public service, environmental advocacy, and bipartisan collaboration left a lasting legacy on Washington state and the nation. Evans, a native of Seattle, attended the University of Washington, where he earned degrees in civil engineering. His educational background contributed to his reputation as a pragmatic and solutions-oriented politician. After serving in the U.S. Navy during World War II, Evans embarked on a career in public service, first as a member of the Washington State House of Representatives. His rise in politics was rapid, and in 1965, at the age of 39, he was elected governor of Washington. Evans was known for his moderate Republican stance, emphasizing environmental protection, fiscal responsibility, and social progress. His leadership style earned him the nickname Dan the Man, reflecting his popularity and ability to connect with voters across party lines. During his 3 terms as governor, Evans made landmark contributions to environmental conservation, education reform, and the development of state infrastructure. He established the first State Department of Ecology, which became a model for environmental protection agencies across the country. His commitment to the environment was further evidenced by his efforts to preserve Washington's natural beauty, promoting sustainable development and conservation initiatives that have had a lasting impact. In 1983, Evans was appointed to the United States Senate, where he continued to champion bipartisan solutions and environmental issues. His time in the Senate was marked by a focus on infrastructure, education, and support for Native American communities. Daniel Jackson Evans will be remembered not only for his long and distinguished career in politics, but also for his integrity, pragmatism, and dedication to improving the lives of Washingtonians and Americans alike. His contributions to public life have left a profound and lasting mark on both his state and the country. Paula Mel, a renowned architect and beloved television personality, has passed away at the age of 61 after battling an illness. Born in Milan in 1963, Paula developed a deep passion for architecture, which shaped her career and led her to great success both in her field and on the small screen. She became a familiar face to many viewers in 2007 when she began her journey as a television host, quickly becoming one of the most recognizable figures on Real Time, an Italian television network dedicated to lifestyle and home improvement shows. Paola's charm, expertise, and ability to connect with her audience made her a household name, especially through her popular show, Cerco Casa Disparadamente, Desperately Seeking a House. She was admired not only for her knowledge of architecture and interior design, but also for her warm personality and unique style, which captured the hearts of viewers across Italy. Her insights and creative vision made complex design projects accessible and exciting for a broad audience, and her influence extended far beyond television, impacting the design world in profound ways. Throughout her career, Paula remained committed to her roots in architecture, combining her professional expertise with her television work. She became a symbol of elegance and grace in the world of home renovation, inspiring countless individuals with her advice and design tips. Her success on television never diminished her dedication to her profession, and she remained actively involved in architectural projects throughout her life. The news of Paula Mel's passing has left a deep void in both the architecture and television communities. Her contributions to both fields were immense, and she will be remembered for her extraordinary talent, her warm connection with viewers, and the inspiration she provided to aspiring designers and homeowners alike. Paula leaves behind a lasting legacy, and her presence will be sorely missed by her fans, colleagues, and loved ones. Her work and spirit will continue to inspire generations to come. Rest in peace, Paula. Judy Simpson, a longtime anchor at WCAX, has passed away, leaving behind a legacy of warmth, wit, and groundbreaking contributions to journalism. Judy was a familiar and beloved face in Vermont households, starting her career with WCAX in 1997 as a reporter. In 2000, she took on the role of morning anchor, working alongside her colleagues, meteorologist Gary Sadowski and sports anchor Shauna Lidsky. The trio became a trusted presence for viewers, offering not just news but a sense of comfort and humor that made mornings brighter for many. Judy was much more than an anchor. She was a trailblazer in Vermont journalism. Before joining WCAX, she became the state's first woman news director at WVNY in 1985, breaking barriers in a male-dominated industry. Her dedication to her craft and her genuine connection with the community earned her numerous awards, including the Vermont Association of Broadcasters Distinguished Service Award for her commitment to journalism. In 2017, she was honored with induction into the Vermont Association of Broadcasters Hall of Fame, a testament to her impactful career. Even after her retirement from WCAX in 2017, Judy continued to host the popular show Across the Fence for over a year, further showcasing her passion for storytelling and dedication to Vermont news. When she finally stepped away from the spotlight in 2018, it was to enjoy life with her husband Phil, who had worked in sales at WCAX. The couple relocated to Florida to focus on parenting their 2 children and embracing their roles as grandparents to 3 grandchildren. Sadly, Judy lost her battle with melanoma at the age of 64. But her legacy lives on through the countless lives she touched, both on screen and off. She will be remembered not just for her journalistic excellence, but for her quick wit, dry humor, and the genuine affection she shared with her colleagues and viewers. Judy Simpson was a true Vermont journalist, and her presence will be deeply missed. Rest in peace, dear friend. Scott Simon, also known as Screamin' Scott Simon, was an American pianist born in New York City. He gained fame as a longtime member of the iconic rock and roll revival group Sha Na Na, joining the band in April 1970. Sha Na Na was renowned for their energetic performances and nostalgic renditions of classic doo-wop and rock and roll hits from the 1950s and 1960s. The band first gained widespread recognition after performing at the legendary Woodstock Festival in 1969, and their popularity grew with their own television show, which aired from 1977 to 1981. Simon's lively and exuberant piano playing, coupled with his charismatic stage presence, became a signature part of Sha Na Na's performances. His role as both a musician and entertainer helped the group sustain its popularity for decades. Throughout his career with Sha Na Na, Simon was known for his flamboyant performances, often delivering high-energy piano solos that thrilled audiences. He became a staple of the group, remaining a member from his joining in 1970 until the band's disbandment in December 2022. Over the years, Simon performed with the group at countless concerts, festivals, and television appearances, solidifying his place in the legacy of rock and roll revival music. Sha Na Na's influence extended far beyond music, as their television show introduced a new generation to the sounds of early rock and roll, and Simon played a crucial part in that cultural revival. Scott Simon's passing on September 5, 2024, aged 75 years, marked the end of an era for Sha Na Na and for rock and roll revival music. His death was met with an outpouring of tributes from fans, fellow musicians, and those who had the privilege of seeing him perform. Simon's decades-long career with Sha Na Na left an indelible mark on the music industry, and his spirited performances as Screamin' Scott will always be remembered by those who admired his talent and passion for keeping the essence of early rock and roll alive. DeQuantis Devontae Lamar, widely recognized by his stage name Rich Homie Quan, was born in Atlanta, Georgia. Growing up in the often harsh environment of Atlanta's Zone 3 neighborhood, Quan developed an early interest in music, but his first passion was baseball. He excelled as a player during his high school years and even earned a scholarship to attend Fort Valley State University. However, after facing setbacks in his baseball career, Quan shifted his focus toward music, which would soon become his defining path. Quan began his musical journey in 2011, gaining traction locally before bursting onto the mainstream scene. His breakthrough came in 2013 with the release of Type of Way, a track that caught the attention of the rap community and beyond. The song's infectious beat and catchy lyrics propelled it to number 50 on the Billboard Hot 100, marking Quan's arrival as a rising star in the hip-hop world. His unique sound, characterized by melodic rap and emotionally charged lyrics, resonated with a wide audience, leading to collaborations with other prominent artists in the industry. In 2015, Quan further solidified his status in the music scene with the release of Flex Ooh, 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 Ooh. The track was another commercial success, peaking at number 26 on the Billboard Hot 100 and earning him widespread recognition. Despite his growing success, Quan faced legal issues and personal struggles, which caused some interruptions in his career. Nevertheless, he continued to produce music and maintained a loyal fan base. Rich Homie Quan's impact on the rap industry was significant during his peak years. However, his life was tragically cut short, and his passing on September 5, 2024, aged 34 years, shocked the music world. Fans and fellow artists mourned his untimely death, paying tribute to his contributions to the genre and remembering him as a talented artist who left an indelible mark on hip-hop culture. Eddie Murphy, the iconic American actor and comedian, has faced both personal and professional challenges throughout his illustrious career. Born on April 3, 1961, in Brooklyn, New York, Murphy rose to fame in the 1980s as a cast member of Saturday Night Live, and went on to become one of the most successful and influential comedians and actors of his generation. Known for his remarkable comedic timing and memorable roles in films like Beverly Hills Cop, Coming to America, and The Nutty Professor, Murphy's career spans decades, earning him a place in Hollywood history. However, like many celebrities, his life has not been without hardships. In recent years, Eddie Murphy has faced some health-related issues that, while not publicly detailed, have led to concerns about his well-being. Despite the rumors and concerns, Murphy has continued to work and maintain a relatively active presence in the entertainment industry. Still, fans and observers have noticed that the pace of his career has slowed, sparking questions about his health and overall lifestyle. Murphy has remained mostly private about his personal health, preferring to keep such matters out of the public eye. In addition to health concerns, Eddie Murphy has also experienced personal struggles. His personal life has often been in the media spotlight, particularly in relation to his relationships and family matters. One of the more publicized incidents was his split from Spice Girl Melanie Brown, which led to a widely covered paternity battle over their daughter. Murphy's relationships and his large family, with 10 children from different relationships, have often been a topic of media scrutiny. Despite these challenges, Eddie Murphy has shown resilience and continues to focus on his craft. He made a celebrated comeback with the film Dolomite Is My Name in 2019, earning critical acclaim for his performance. Fans hope that, despite any health or personal difficulties, Murphy will continue to thrive and entertain audiences for years to come. His contributions to comedy and film remain unparalleled, and he is considered one of the greatest comedic talents of all time.